everyone, my name is Jiro and thank you so much for joining us here today in Nutrifam. We have two very special guests who would love to share about their family, their relationship, and of course, their healthy lifestyle. Everyone, please welcome Troy Montero and Aubrey Miles!
Hello, Jiro. Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Hello to all our Nutrifam family. Hello, my God.
We're so excited to be here.
Yes.
Yes, and they're also excited, guys, because they want to know more about you. But right now in here, how are you guys? How have you been doing recently?
We're good. We're actually doing better staying home. We love staying home. Diba?
Yeah, we're good. We're good naman.
But I've heard just this last month you were positive with COVID, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So how's the experience?
Well, let me just start saying that we are fully recovered now, so no
Yes.
problem, everyone. Everyone's safe. But anyway, yes,
Mhm.
I think it started basically after the holidays. So the beginning of January, I believe I went out and was running errands, and I was the first one to start feeling some kind of symptoms.
Mhm.
And after I checked and I tested positive, I was like, oh no. I tried to isolate myself, but it was too late. And basically everyone in the family eventually started catching it. Next was...
Yeah, me and then the kids
Mhm.
and my eldest. But for us, we still considered ourselves lucky. Kasi mild symptoms,
Very mild.
nothing major.
Like, what are the
Like,
symptoms?
For me, the big one is throat lang talaga.
Throat,
And my
okay.
throat was 5 days, parang I lost my voice. Our kids just 1 day fever and then a little bit of diarrhea. I think you also
for
got
me,
something.
it started with a parang cloudiness or may headache pa. Then afterwards, I felt a body ache. And it's different yung than like a workout body ache. So I was like, oh, something's wrong. And it lasted for about a day and a half. So not too bad, very mild actually. So
Yes, that's why for us we're like, we can do this. It's okay.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we made sure our kids were okay. We made them parang do this. Let's keep it active
Hydrated
and
and-
busy.
Yes.
We don't want to embrace that sickness. Parang let's do something. Ganon.
Yeah, at least also it's not severe. Kasi that's
No.
really,
Yes.
that's really, really good. But of course, you just stayed at home,
Yes.
right? For how long?
I don't even know. I didn't
Well,
even
you
count
know,
mga 1 month.
to be honest, actually, after we announced, we actually contacted our barangay.
Yes,
because
of course,
You should register, and they actually came to the house and did an interview, and then afterwards, they'll tell you na, okay, so you need to quarantine for this many days.
Yes.
Afterwards, call us for mga clearance lang. So barangay clearance and everything, and then afterwards we'll be okay. So that's what we did,
Yeah.
and because we were a little bit staggered, I was first, then Aubrey, then the kids, it actually was a little bit longer. So even though I was clear, I still quarantined with them
Yeah.
until everyone was negative. And so it ended up being kind of like a month long.
A month long.
Yeah.
But also, I want to the people to know that don't be scared if you have COVID or Omicron. You can actually register to your barangay or your town. Kasi what they do, I don't know if yung barangay nila ganito. Kasi for us, they actually went, registered, and they gave us supply.
Oh, that's nice.
Para you don't have to go out. They gave us medicine,
Support
vitamins.
and support, yes.
Yeah, and then they gave us this number na if ever, just in case that something's happening or major that you need emergency, they have a vehicle for us. So don't be
they have
scared to
that.
register, and they monitor you. So
Yeah.
it's okay to register
I think
actually.
might different also depending sa who's in your house, because they'll say like how many people, the ages and things like that. So maybe it is different if you have my elderly or someone who has maybe a medical history. But for us, their main concern was syempre mga kids.
Yeah,
so they were
because-
just saying, just let us know if ever there's a problem or your kids have their fever gets worse or something, may assistance there.
Yeah, for kids and elderly kasi, that's
Yes.
yung
Yes.
pinaka-tough part kasi dun eh. So for that, well, I'm happy to hear that may support din,
Yes,
okay, from your local barangay. Thank
so
you.
overall, our experience naman is pleasant naman. Nothing we're okay and then
Very
we're
lucky,
good.
yes.
Very lucky.
But that's a month. What
know.
did you do for that, like a month?
We did. Oh my God, there's a lot actually to do in our
Netflix
house.
and chill,
Yeah.
board games. Syempre, we like to cook and
Cook,
make
yeah.
family meals and stuff together.
I did my plants. I have a lot of plants, so
Plants,
no
yeah.
worries about staying home. I like gardening, and with the kids talaga. And then we don't have a yaya, so we're really hands-on. So, walang dull moment.
So it's like really like for a month bonding with the family, bonding with the
Grabe,
kids.
can you imagine every day, 24 hours?
So when was kailan kayong first na lumabas after your quarantine? Like you're negative, you're okay na?
Gosh, what did we do first? I think
we had
did
a taping.
grocery and a
Groceries
taping.
first.
Groceries!
Grocery run. Because we were ordering things online, which is actually
okay.
very good that we have that now in this country and everything, that there's online, everything. But of course, it's not the same when you're not there, right?
Yes.
Siyempre, supermarket, when you're there, all of a sudden you see things na, oh my gosh.
I want this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Also with your kids, right?
It's so weird, no? The first place that we went is groceries.
Groceries.
Like super excited pa. Oh my God, we're gonna do
Tapos,
groceries.
then we had a taping afterwards, which we also had to do all the anti-swab and
Tests.
RT-PCR and everything just to be safe to go there, just like everyone. And so there was like another check for us.
Yeah.
Since we did it already earlier, we're negative. We did another one about a week later, and we're like, oh, it's still negative. Good.
Yeah.
So, it's good.
Always negative, guys, please.
And today, there's
Negative again. Negative forever. Okay. Now, what have you learned with your experience with COVID?
for me, it's really valuing your health. Because I'm not saying I'm the healthiest person in,
Pretty healthy.
but by staying healthy, staying fit, parang if we probably had muscle ache, I always have muscle ache from working out. Parang I'm used to that feeling, and then I don't know, it probably helped also if you're healthy.
Yes.
Somehow you don't have to do major diet at least you know what you eat, you know that you're active, diba?
Yes, I think from hearing from others as well who've gone through the experience, we've heard stories that were, I don't want to compare, but stories that were probably worse than us.
Yeah.
So I was thinking definitely probably being healthy keeps us ahead of the COVID game a little bit. I mean, it's very hard to just say, I've never had it because it's so contagious. So I think nowadays it just, I think everyone needs to just think about their health a little bit more. Healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, and that will help you in case something like this happens to you and your family.
Yeah, and also if I'm also right, I mean, when it comes to being healthy, it goes with the exercise and also healthy foods.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, of
So if
course.
you guys want to stay healthy, you want to, hindi magkaroon ng sakit, and also just to boost also yourself then, with food and healthy.
Your immune system, everything. So
Everything.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's it, guys. We're going to know more about Troy and Aubrey when we get back.
Every day, flowers would arrive with a different note, and I made sure until I got back.
This one advice is because it worked for us, so it's working. And for us, siguro, yes, you give your 100%.